Transport for New South Wales' vision for the future is to simply make it easier for the people of New South Wales to move around. Future Transport 2056 is our roadmap to the future about the way we want our transport system to evolve. The Digital Accelerator is actually a really pivotal part of the strategy.
The Transport Digital Accelerator, it's our place where we bring together our government department, the startup community and industry in a design thinking environment to work out what it is that we need to do around solving transport problems and the best way to do that.
One of the business objectives behind the accelerator was to solve problems differently, and that really started with actually being clearer and crisper in defining what the problem is for our customers, so that when we invited industry in, we could be clear and give them direction, and then they could think broadly about how to solve those problems.
The way we work at the accelerator is we use human-centred design. We first understand the problem, we look at data, we talk to customers, we observe what's going on, and then we start to solve that problem. And we prototype, we test and we learn.
Very often we jump to solutions really quickly. It was really worthwhile making sure that we were working on the right problem. One of the activities that we did at the Digital Accelerator was to sketch personas. So that is to think of what a typical customer would look like or a non-typical customer, and really be in their shoes and think about how they would feel or what they would do in a process.
With our partners, we've actually built a range of products. These include dashboards for our operators, accessibility products for our customers, train capacity for carriages so people know how full the train is.
How full the train is in real time was an employee idea. We then took that idea into our Digital Accelerator to turn it into what you see today. It has great benefits for our customers. They can make a decision in real time about where they want to stand on their platform to either get a seat or to stand comfortably. It also has great safety outcomes because customers know the safe places to stand on the platform to be able to get onto the train.
One of the key takeaways I took from being part of the Digital Accelerator was that innovation is very much a process. It's not just a light bulb moment. It really provided the teachings and the tools to allow anybody within Transport for New South Wales to be able to be innovative.
I can't imagine anywhere where a digital accelerator process can't be attempted and tried in government. We are in the business of solving tricky and wicked problems all the time in transport. And when I look around in health, education, justice, it doesn't matter where it is, those sorts of problems exist elsewhere. And I can see approaches like the Digital Accelerator as really helping to break through and make a difference.